It's right about time again to swerve again, confuse the general fans again. Add another swerve and then put it on a poll again. Put it on a poll again. Put it on the poll again. And our square to quad is gonna get emotional as I wait to overbook the damn cards. I guess I'm losing confidence in my competence. Viscera's now president. Shoot or work or shoot. Let's put the title on a boot. The boot defends against a fruit. The fruit defends against my suit. And I square the quad with one wet emotional as I wait to overbook the damn quad. Whoa, I wanna be the baddest man on the planet, on the planet, on the planet. How about we put 7 men in a 4-man tag? Let's do the angle punks on crack. How about a title match? First to do 10 jumping jacks will then receive a title match. Royal Rumble on a pole match. When what we've got, we've got grab on swivel, and the way to overbook the damn quad again.
Hello, everybody. That was the Great Breakfast Club with Baddest Man on the Planet. This is Vince Russo, and I'm doing a very special edition of Full Moon Attitude tonight. This is a live call-in show where you get the opportunity to call in and ask me questions. Bro, let's face it, very few people in the wrestling business do this. Very few people take the time with their supporters as I do. I think I have proven that over the past 4 years of the brand. So I am here on a Thursday night. I'm going to be here for 2 hours. I'm going to take your calls, but what I ask in return is that you show your support. You could do that on twitch.tv/Vince Russo Live by cheering bits, by subbing to the channel, by resubbing. I already had some punk just subscribe for the 14th month. Troy is already in for 100 bits on YouTube as I am live streaming. Bro, if you want to ask me questions, please send super stickers or donate. Whatever you want to do to support the brand. Guys, you know, in my heart of hearts, I feel bad when in turn what I'm doing is asking for money. But you've got to understand the reason I'm asking for money is because there are expenses with the brand. I pay about 12 people, bro. If you've got a show on the brand, you're getting paid. I pay for Jeff Lane. I'm always upgrading equipment and paying for equipment. So there is a cost of doing business. So whether I like it or not, I need to ask for money. Kind of like PBS, I am a public broadcasting system. That means I depend on the viewers to keep the brand going. I don't believe in sponsors, and I don't believe in advertisers, not in today's cancel culture where people are looking to put an end to your livelihood. And all it takes is one phone call. And whether there is any merit to it or not, they can get your sponsors to bail on you. And then you're stuck with nothing. It happened to me, bro. We were a victim of cancel culture with Podcast One when we did nothing. Absolutely nothing. A certain individual contacted Podcast One, had some of his listeners contact Podcast One. Literally 1,000% made up a story that had no merit to it whatsoever. Next thing I know, I'm getting an email from Podcast One about my show being pulled. No phone call, no discussion, nothing. So at that point, I said, F this. I am going to depend on one person and one person only. And that's going to be my loyal listeners. And as I am talking, let's see. D Wood just subscribed to the brand on Twitch. D Wood, thank you very much. Guys, you know we got 2 broadcasting networks as well. We have russosbrand.com. And we also have patreon.com/Russo TWC, Truth with Consequences. So also try out both of those platforms. You know, bro, it's funny that I was telling everybody because of the pandemic, my daughter thought she was moving to New York, but then the pandemic hit and she couldn't make the move. Reverend Smiley, thank you very much with some bits. And the Dark Side Caster, thank you with some bits. And Alchemist Bear, who is always very, very, very generous. Thank you, bro, for the $5 donation on YouTube. So my daughter couldn't make it to New York. She didn't re-sign her lease. So she moved back in with us. Everybody knows. She brought her cat, Maurice, with her. Boris Kaiser just subscribed for the 27th month on YouTube. Boris is my good friend from Germany. Well, bro, my daughter's 25 years old. She thinks she's all grown up. I think all 25-year-olds think they're all grown up. She comes home yesterday and her radiator is leaking all over the place. So I tell her, you need to get that thing checked out. There's probably a leak. Whatever the situation is, you need to get it checked out. Keep in mind, bro, the key is she's 25 years old. So when I was done with all my work today, and a very busy day today, I had a YouTube with Billy. I had a Patreon with Billy. I had a Patreon with Glenn. I had a Russo's brand with Glenn. I had a Stevie Ray podcast. Very busy day today. So when I got done, me and my wife decided to take a ride. And when we got home, my daughter's car was not there. So I am thinking she brought it to get checked out. Well, about a half an hour ago, my daughter called and spoke to my wife. She did not take the car in for repair. The car overheated. The car is somewhere on the side of the road in Denver. And she called my wife to come pick her up. And my wife wanted me to go with her. But I'll be honest with you guys, because you are the brand. Thank God I had this scheduled. And thank God I promoted Full Moon Attitude. So I told my wife, honey, and I never call my wife honey. I hate that stuff, bro. I hate honey, sweetie. I've never had a pet name for my wife. My wife's name is Amy. And for 37 years of marriage, I refer to her as AIM. That's it, AIM. No honey, no boobala, no sweetie, no sweetheart. AIM. That's it. I said AIM. I got a Full Moon Attitude. I've been promoting it. The brand awaits. I can't no-show aim. And she got hot at me, and she left. So hopefully, Heath, thank you for the bits. Hopefully everything will be okay. I told her to call me when she got my daughter to let me know when everything was okay. You know, bro, that's the thing with that age group, and we see it all the time with the wrestlers. 25 years old, bro, they think they know everything, and I'm going to be honest with you, they don't know shit. I don't remember ever being a 25-year-old thinking I knew everything. I don't know if that existed with my generation, but I am telling you, I had my fill of it, man. I saw it happening at TNA probably about 5 years before I left. Probably around 2007-ish, I would see these young wrestlers come in who thought they knew everything, and they knew shit. And I wasn't going to stand there and argue with guys that knew nothing. So I let them do whatever the hell they wanted because I knew they would go right out there and fall flat on their face. And that's the generation that we're talking about now. They know everything. How is your car leaking like a sieve? There's a small ocean in the street in front of my house. How do you see that and then turn around and drive that car to the city? How do you do that? And this is my daughter who I can't say anything to about anything because she knows everything and I know nothing. Nothing. So now my wife had to go to Denver, bail her out. She was stuck at some intersection. And I got out of it by saying, I have to do full moon attitude. The brand awaits. My beloved brand awaits. Guys, listen. This is a show where I'm going to take calls from you. We could talk about whatever you want. However, do realize this is part of my job, and I'm going to do 2 hours tonight. This is part of my job, bro. So I really, really appreciate it if you cheer, sub, resub on Twitch, the super stickers on YouTube, the streaming on YouTube. Guys, if you also want to just donate straight away to the brand, my PayPal is vincerusso2 at AOL.com. And like I said, bro, I have to ask for the money because I am running a business, bro. And bro, speaking of running a business, Douglas Turner with $4.99. Thank you, Mr. Turner. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, Jeff went through YouTube today. Bro, you won't believe how many of our shows they demonetized for absolute nonsense. Nonsense, bro. So you have to understand, while I am trying to use all outlets to raise money and make a living and keep the brand stronger than ever, you got to deal with stuff like that, bro. You got to deal with YouTube, where you're doing shows and you want to monetize them on YouTube, and YouTube, for whatever reason, is demonetizing them. And they don't tell you, they don't give you examples. They just say, we're demonetizing you for this, that, and the other thing. No time codes, no nothing. So you don't, it's kind of like the WCW standards and practices. You don't even know what you did wrong. They don't even tell you. They don't even stamp code it and tell you, at this time you said this. You can't. They don't even tell you. So we bust our ass. We put out this content on YouTube, and some of it we can't even monetize, and we don't even know why. Jay Baca. I know good old Jay Baca. I've spoken to Jay many times. Jay Baca with a $10 donation on YouTube. Jay, thank you very, very, very much. It is very much appreciated. But yeah, bro, like it's a scam with YouTube, man. It's such a scam. And, you know, they demonetize you and you just tell us why. Like, what did we do wrong? If we did something wrong, like, okay, I understand. Won't do that again. But to not even, explain to you why we demonetized. And it's like, bro, I can't come on here and freaking worry about every single word I say and the context that I say it in. And I can't worry about, bro, being entertaining and telling a joke and they're taking it as offensive. I mean, then you have nothing. You have nothing, and I can't do that. So basically, what I have to do is then just double up on my time. Man, now if they're going to demonetize something, I got to go on there. I got to do another show and hope they don't demonetize that. Douglas Turner with $4.99. You see, when you guys cheer, sticker, all this stuff, ask me questions when you do that. You guys understand and you get it. Quick question, bro. Do you still believe those obvious frauds in that pathetic movie, Leaving Neverland? Douglas, good question. Douglas, I told you guys I saw a documentary on Netflix that was pro Michael Jackson. And bro, I believe that one. So, Douglas, that's a great question, but it's unbelievable how you can position anybody or you can frame anybody to look any way you want them to look. Bro, they do that to me all the time in wrestling. There are some people that frame me in such a way that I am the most horrible man on the face of the planet. And anybody can do that to you, bro. Anybody. So the fact of the matter is, they are both very effective documentaries. But I do have to say, after watching both of them, I'm leaning towards the side of Michael Jackson. But again, we got to be honest, bro. When you're that level of celebrity, you have to really be aware of your actions. Heath, thank you so much for the bits on Twitter. Not that he did anything wrong, but bro, the sleepovers and stuff like that. Man, bro, you got to know that sooner or later somebody can screw you on that if that is their intention. Somebody can frame you. Somebody can blackmail you. You've got to be aware that that could happen. Troy, thank you for the bits. So, you see, me personally, I would not put myself in that kind of a situation. If I loved children that much and wanted to spend that kind of time with children, bro, I just would have made sure there was always parental supervision. I just would have made sure their parents were always there. That's what I would have done. But, maybe Michael wasn't thinking that there were people like that in this world. But the fact of the matter is there are. I got to read this. I can't read it too well. JF with $1.99. Thank you very much. How do I convert to Christianity? I love the brand. It is real simple, JF. It's not a conversion. You don't have to go through any ritual. All you have to do is ask God. All you have to do is go directly to God. And all you have to do is say, God, I am nothing without you. You are everything. I thank you for giving me life. I thank you for putting me on this planet. I thank you for creating me. I thank you for giving me everything you've given to me. I thank you for your only son who died on the cross to forgive us of all our sins. I want to have a personal relationship with you. I want you to be steadfast in my heart. I want you to take over my life. I want you to be my guiding light. Period. End of story. And you say that prayer and you believe it with all your heart and all your soul. And you are now a Christian, but you have to believe. Now, again, let me explain. Being a Christian doesn't mean you're a perfect human being. As a matter of fact, it's the opposite. Being a Christian means you need God in your life because you know you are an F up and you know you fall short and you know you sin and you know you make mistakes. And you need God and you need the Holy Spirit to guide you. A lot of people like to knock Christians whenever they do anything wrong or whenever they say something they shouldn't have said. They love to knock Christians like somewhere Christians said, oh, bro, I'm a Christian. That means I'm perfect. No, bro, it means the opposite. It means the absolute opposite. Rodrigo Luna with $3 on YouTube. Thank you very, very, very much. Troy, thank you with the cheers. All right, guys, I'm going to go to the phone calls, but please, during the phone calls, don't forget. It seems when I start taking phone calls, people forget to cheer and they stop donating. Please do it, during the phone calls. But guys, I'm going to start taking your calls. My phone is set. Troy, give them the number. 720-383-4545. Guys, just if you call in, we could talk about whatever you want. Just please be respectful. That's the only thing I ask, bro, is that you are respectful. 720-383-4545. Wherever you are, whatever you want to discuss, please call in. Guys, you're going to find out I don't really love talking about wrestling, but I don't want to be rude, so I will answer wrestling questions, but we could talk about anything you guys want. All right, let's go. What do we got? Here we go.
Rodrigo.
Hello, who is calling?
Hey, it's Rodrigo. It's from last time. Since the last time I called you, it was like my first time. I didn't get to tell you enough about me. I'm over here, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Albuquerque, bro. You want me to sing a little Partridge Family song to you? Do you know this song, bro? Point me in the direction of Albuquerque. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I bet you do not know that song, do you?
I don't, but I mean, it's great. It's great hearing you sing it. But
that is
Albuquerque is not the best of.
Yeah, that is on the very first Partridge Family album. Rodrigo, before you ask me a question, I got to address Nick Cararoccia because he just donated $9.99. Nick on YouTube, thank you very much. Vince, do a Lost rewatch for Patreon. 1-2 episodes a week. The hell with Jeff stealing every penny he makes off his t-shirt sales when you made him. Man, Nick, I would love to do that because I watched Raw in its first run and I never went back and watched it again. But as I eliminate my wrestling viewing in January, that's going to open up more time for me to watch shows like that. So, Nick, thank you very, very much. Rodrigo, go ahead, bro. What you want to talk about?
Speaking about Raw, what do you think about Raw Underground? No offense. This is refresh memories, just from you just being in WWE.
So what is the question now, Rodrigo? So what specific?
Oh, okay. I thought I cut out, but yeah, Raw Underground. What's your opinion on it?
Oh, bro, like, if you listen to my, we do a review show, me, Ben Hameen, and the great Stevie Richards. And, we review Raw and SmackDown every week. So we get into it in great detail. Bro, if you're going to do that, you've got to have legit shoot fighters. You can't be doing these crazy 3-second camera cuts to hide the fake fighting and to hide the fake punching. And that's exactly what they're doing. And they think that we don't see that at home. They keep making these quick cuts to cover that these guys are working. But my God, the cuts, it makes it very, very difficult to watch. If you are going to do something like that, you need to bring in guys that are really going to pound the crap out of each other. You can't do fake wrestling and then think with all these quick cuts, you're going to cover it. Because you're not covering it. We can see they're not punching. We can see they're not laying it in. We can all see that. So, I give them credit for trying something new. I give them credit for that. But guys, the way you're doing it is horrible, in my opinion.
I mean, I would agree too, because like if they would be saying like we're gonna have like a real shoot fight, like I would actually want to see a shoot fight. Two guys going at it for real, imagine, putting Ken Shamrock in there, how would he do?
Absolutely. I agree with you, bro. I agree with you 100%, but don't tell us it's real when it's blatantly not, and you're trying to cover it with quick camera. Bro, you're not fooling anybody. I don't know if they think the audience is stupid or dumb or what, but it's like, bro, it's like they're working in a wrestling ring with no ropes. I mean, that's basically what it comes down to.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the only reason why is just because they keep thinking that their fan base are kids, right?
They what now? They think their fan base is kids?
Yeah.
I don't, bro. I don't even know if they know who their fan base is, bro. That show is so all over. I mean, bro, they're gonna think their fan base is kids, and then they're gonna have the dancing girls. Like, I don't know, but I applaud them for trying to do something different. I just think it could have been much, much better.
I definitely agree.
Yeah.
But I work at Little Caesars. I remember last time when you talked about the Popeye chicken sandwich.
Right. Yes.
Have you ever tried Little Caesars?
No, I never have. A Little Caesars chicken sandwich.
Oh no! Like the food that they sell there, like pizza.
Oh yeah, no, I've had Little Caesars, bro. Bro, I'll be honest with you. Like all that stuff at a franchise is the same to me. Like Domino's is no different from Little Caesar, and Little Caesar is no different than Pizza Hut. All that stuff seems the same to me, unless you go to a real authentic pizzeria, Italian restaurant, and get some real pizza. All that other franchise fast food stuff, it all tastes the same to me, bro.
Yeah, I bet. Have you tried the new stuff, Crazy Bread?
I don't believe so. No.
Oh, I mean, I'm not a big, cheese guy. I mean, I would like to, dip it in marinara sauce and everything like that. But yeah, I mean, every time I go there, everyone is always asking for them. And I get
What is it? Stuffed cheesy bread?
Yeah, it's like it's Crazy Bread. Because like normally how like with regular Crazy Bread, there's always 8 sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only like 3, but like they're big pieces, and they have they're stuffed with cheese.
Maybe I'll try that, bro. Maybe I'll try that. All right, Rodrigo, let me get some of these other calls, man. A lot of people are calling in, bro, but I appreciate you calling, my friend.
Yeah, of course, man. You're the man.
All right, thanks, man. Take care. All right, let me.
Call from
Julia.
Okay.
All right, hello. Who is? Come on. Oh, I lost you. Okay. Yeah, bro, it's hard for me to pick up when I'm on the phone, but the phone is open now. So the next caller I will be able to pick up. Guys, please remember to cheer, follow, sub, resub. Your super stickers, your donations on YouTube are very much appreciated. Oh, here we go. Let's see.
Right.
All right, hello.
Hello, who's calling, man?
Hey, what's up, man? It's William from Hollywood.
William, what's going on, bro? What's happening?
Not much, man. I thought I wanted to share, something positive with you about Eric Bischoff.
Let's hear
He
it.
actually put you over on his podcast a week ago.
No way, bro. No way.
Why I bring it up? You know why I bring it up? Because there's so much negativity that's always brought up between you and him that I thought I'd bring some positivity. He actually said that as far as a producer and a director goes, he says that was your strong point. He said that to him, that's where you were very good at, because he'll always try to bury other things about the creative, but he said you directing and producing things was always good.
Well, that's very nice of Eric. And listen, anybody that listens to my show, bro, everybody knows I always put Eric over for his business acumen all the time. I always say Eric was a great businessman. When it came to business, Eric was 1,000 times better than Vince Russo will ever be. And I always say that. Hey, listen, bro, I've said this all the time. I would love to have a conversation with Eric. I have tried to have a conversation with Eric. I have tried to make third parties make it happen, but bro, he just refuses to have a conversation with me. So it's like, bro, man to man, if you don't want to talk to me, I don't know what else I can do. Bro, I'm 60 years old. I'm going to be 60. Eric's in his 60s. All right, bro, we didn't get along. We didn't get along because we're two different people. But that's in the past. And I would love to have a conversation with Eric. But, bro, he refuses to talk to me for whatever reason. And I think that's unfortunate, bro. But, I'm glad you told me that, bro. It was nice of him to say that, bro.
Well, yeah, no one would have ever told you that because they want to focus on the negativity and, just bring up all the gossip. I thought, I would tell you something positive because if I don't tell you, probably nobody would relay that to you.
You are absolutely right, man. You are absolutely correct. And it was nice that you made a phone call just to tell me that, bro.
Two more things, and I'll let you go. I'm going to be quick because I know you got callers. But isn't it kind of ironic how, the wrestler Kamala James Harris died, and then there's a lady named Kamala Harris that became vice president? There's such irony in that.
Oh, my God, absolutely, bro. The odds of that happening, and I believe it happened on the same day. My God, bro, like, a zillion to one. But yeah, that is very, very ironic, bro.
And one more question, I'll let you go. Do you believe in, because I know you believe in Jesus, do you believe in a pre-tribulation, mid-tribulation, or post-tribulation rapture?
Oh, bro, God, that's another show for another time, bro. I don't like really talking about that stuff in this forum because, you know what I'm saying, bro? That's why I do That's Life, guys. Like, and I'll get into all that stuff on That's Life. But, see, that's the thing, bro. When I talk about Christianity, bro, the last thing I want to do is turn anybody off. I don't want to do that because I've been turned off by people about, over Christianity. But that's why, guys, like every Tuesday, it's free. It goes out to everybody. I do a show called That's Life. That's where I really like to get into those topics, bro.
Awesome. We'll chat on That's Life. I'll send you a chat through the chat. And,
absolutely.
All right, man,
absolutely. William, thanks for calling in, bro. Yeah, that was a nice phone call. And bro, that's a shoot. I've offered to talk to Eric, but he doesn't want to talk. So what am I going to do? You know what I mean?
To accept, press 1.
Who's calling, bro?
Hey, Vince, it's Heath. What's up, man?
What is up, Heath? What's going on, bro?
Oh, man, nothing much. I think it was last week we had a conversation about the COVID and college football and if they were going to play or not. It was kind of interesting.
Right. Yep.
I was gonna ask you, man, did you see the latest map of what it looks like where conferences are playing and what conferences are not playing? I swear to Moses, it looks like a map of Barack Obama's election win. When he won the presidency. It looks just like that when you look at the maps of schools that are playing and schools that aren't. It is unbelievable.
What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? I'm not understanding. What do you mean it looks like a map of his presidency?
It looks like a map of the electoral college of the states that he won.
Oh, okay.
When you start looking at the areas that are playing and the areas that aren't. And I was just, not I'm a conspiracy theorist or nothing like that. I just find that rather interesting when you're looking at the world of this election cycle and everything. It just seems everything always goes back to politics.
Well, what's your correlation, bro? Like, well, looking at it that way, what's your thought, bro? Why do you think it's working out that way?
I think, one thing is I think conservative areas they're more of the libertarian. They're going to play the game, whereas in liberal areas, you're going to be more reserved, more laid back, more not going to play the game. And I think that goes back to just regions of America and how different regions attack different issues. And I think it kind of compiles in the sports and how we relate to sports. I know it sounds crazy, but it almost has a correlation because, you look at the Democrats, they do need Biden to win the Rust Belt again, which is Big Ten country, which is where all the Big Ten schools are. But they need people to be upset and people to be upset at Trump about what's going on so Biden could get elected. What's one way to do that? College football is in the fabric of America. Use that. I'm just saying, I'm not saying they are, but it just seems so interesting that everything is correlated that way. Are you understanding what I'm saying here?
Bro, I'm understanding exactly what you're saying. And listen, I love you looking at it that way because that's the thing, bro. We all need to open our eyes and we all need in this day and age to look at every situation just like you are, bro. And, I love the fact that, you see a correlation, you see a pattern, you start asking questions, bro. That's the problem. So many of us, bro, are being led by the nose. We're being led to think a certain way, to act a certain way, to speak a certain way. And there are so many of us, bro, that just fall in line. And we got to start asking questions. I mean, bro, if this corona has taught us anything, okay, it has told us, bro, you can't believe anybody. When you turn on your television set and you're getting so many different stories from these so-called experts, wear a mask, don't wear a mask, and it goes on and on and on and on. Bro, at some point, you've got to take all the information and you've got to make a decision for yourself. So, bro, I think it is awesome that you're seeing this and you're taking college football as an example and you're delving into it and you're looking into it because, bro, listen, politics runs everything. Everything, bro. Yeah. It's all about politics. It's all about power. It's all about money. And to think college football would not be a part of that is stupid. So I think you are dead on. Somebody is saying, Samurai is saying conspiracy theory. Bro, I don't even think that's a conspiracy theory. I honestly don't. I would not look at that as a conspiracy theory. I would look at that as, you know what, bro, that makes a lot of sense. And I would not doubt that for a second. College football has a stronghold. Go ahead, bro.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, man. I'm so
No,
sorry.
go ahead, bro.
One thing that I find interesting is you had the Big Ten and the Pac-12, and they talked to their medical experts, and they said that it wasn't okay to play. But you had the Big 12, you had the ACC, the SEC, Conference USA, the AAC, the Sun Belt. You had all these other conferences talk to their medical experts and said it's okay to play. So, I mean, I just think it's interesting. It's just like politics. It's just like TV. Everybody has their own pundit. And it's so interesting to watch and see how everybody uses their own punditry. That's why I say all the time, journalism is dead. I cover college football, and it's very hard to cover it because everybody's covering it in an opinion state now, instead of just covering the facts. And man, it's so hard to look at college football now, especially with all this going on. And with the media the way it is, try to get fact from fiction.
No, I
don't know. I'm just asking you. I'm asking you. Do you feel that way even outside of college football? It's so hard to draw fact from fiction because of all these different ideas.
Yeah, bro. Me and Stevie Ray just today, bro. We recorded Black and White for Russo's brand. Bro, we really broke down, and this is exactly what you're talking about, but it's just a different topic. We really broke down what's behind, Biden being the Democratic candidate, and then what is behind Biden selecting Kamala Harris as the vice president. What's behind it? Let's break this down. Why Biden and why her? This is an election that the Democrats have to win. Like for them, bro, it's do or die. They have to win. So if they're looking at it that way, then why are they electing Biden? Why is Biden naming her? And we really broke it down, bro. And that's the thing, man. When you start breaking stuff like this down, it leads to so many other questions. And that's what we need to start doing as people, man. We just can't take what they say. If we got a question, you got to ask a question. And bro, I'm glad you are asking the questions, man.
It's all about money and power, and where does money and power end up? Back at the federal government.
Exactly.
I mean, it's just it's an example. It's just like consistent as gravity. Thank you for taking my question.
No problem, man.
Enjoy the conversation.
Yeah, great conversation, bro. Great call. Thank you very much, man.
Thank you, my friend. Bye-bye.
All right. Yeah, guys, I mean, that's what Stevie and I talk about today. We really get into some interesting things. Hold on, let's get this call. Hello, who's calling? Hello.
What's going on, Vince?
What's going on, man?
That's a pretty heavy call you just had from a country boy. Where's he from? Sounds like he's from the South.
Oh, God. Yeah, I think he was where I forget exactly where he was from. But what's it, bro? Everybody.
Georgia?
I don't think he was from Georgia, no. Bro, everybody now is hoping that you call in, bro.
Well, I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't want me to call in. I'm probably one of the better callers.
Well, bro,
you know what I mean? What do you want to,
Kevin, what do you think?
Talk about?
I want to talk about this, Kevin. Kevin, they got rid of the dancing girls on Raw. What do you think about that? 1 week they had dancing girls. People complained, and the next week the dancing girls were gone, bro.
I just don't understand. I don't understand. I don't care if I'm a corporation. I don't care if I'm just me. I do not kowtow to people that complain about stuff that I do. All right? I do, and I ask for forgiveness. I don't ask for permission. And just because some pink panty wearing people are some like soy boy neckbeards that have never had a woman in their life ever, because they don't have a lot of testosterone in their body. These kids these days ain't like I was. You know what I mean? I was doing things with women when I was a teenager that these people ain't, they're 30 years old and they ain't doing it. You know what I mean? But the bottom line is, the one thing that stuck out about that whole thing to me was you had that Shayna Baszler chick come out. She's like, all right, who wants to fight? And look, they constantly got women beating up dudes. They just got dudes that just walk into the ring and they're just like, dur, and they'll just kick the shit out of the dudes. And it's just insane to me. I'll laugh at it. They've been doing it for, they probably started it with Becky Lynch or something. They've been doing it since her. Just have some, just like a crash test dummy guy. And he's just sitting there taking kicks and elbows and whatever. It's pretty funny, Vince. But listen, I mean, did you watch her little segment?
Yes, I did. Yes.
Well, what'd you think about it?
It's very unrealistic to me. I got to be honest with you, though, Kevin. Kevin, let me tell you something. This is a shoot now, Kevin. Kevin, hear me out. Hear me out.
All right.
Kevin, I spent a lot of time in the wrestling business. Okay, Kevin, I got to tell you this. I worked with some really, really, really tough, rough females that I believed could beat up some of the guys. Like, bro, I got to be honest with you. As a shoot, I think Luna Vachon could have beat up half the roster. I honestly believe that. I think China could have kicked some of the guys' ass. I've worked with some tough women, bro, where I'm like, bro, that woman could probably kick the shit out of some men. I've worked with some women like that, bro.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Name me one world heavyweight champion that wore pink. Name me one. Name me one that wore pink.
Bro, I was going to say adorable Adrian Adonis, but he was never the world heavyweight champion.
No, and he didn't start out like that. That was a gimmick Vince put on him.
Jesse Ventura in his day wore pink.
He also wore all kind of other colors. Did he debut wearing pink? The point I'm getting at is, all right, they've had Dolph Ziggler for how long now?
A decade.
Okay, I'm a man. When he walks out wearing pink and he looks like a metrosexual, immediately I'm not homosexual. Okay, but the bottom line is this: if you're not over in the South, as far as wrestling, if wrestling is not over in the South, it ain't over nowhere. And that's just a bottom line. And the bottom line is Dolph Ziggler debuted wearing pink, coming out looking like a metrosexual. 10, 15 years ago, I said to myself, that dude is probably gay. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but he's gay. Now,
bro, listen, I gotta tell you, wait a minute. See, Kevin, now I can't monetize this show. Kevin, a lot of people, Kevin, a lot of people on Twitch and YouTube are throwing the name Bret Hart at me, bro. The pink and black attack, bro.
Well, all right, there you go. They got me on that one. But listen, Dolph Ziggler is not no Bret Hart. Okay, period.
Yeah, Bret.
Nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. Now, the guy comes out looking like a metrosexual, and the point I'm getting at is it took him 10 or however many years to finally put his gay pride patch on his pants. And I'm proud of him. I'm proud of you, Dolph. I know you're listening. You finally came out of the closet. After 15 years, you finally came out of the closet and put your gay flag pride on your pants. I'm proud of you, buddy. And he also, speaking of religion,
wait a minute, hold on, Kevin, hold on, Kevin, wait a minute, Kevin, hold on, listen to me, Kevin.
I want to talk about his attire.
Kevin, I got to throw something in here now in the defense of Dolph. Okay, Kevin.
All right.
Kevin, listen to me now, because you may look at this differently now. Okay?
Okay.
Bro, I don't know if you know this or not, but Dolph Ziggler had a little fling, affair, relationship, whatever you want to call it, with the comedian Amy Schumer. Okay?
Yeah. Well,
wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute, though. Wait a minute, bro.
Okay. All right.
Amy Schumer was on the Stern show, and Stern.
No, I know all about that, Vince.
What did she say, bro? She made it sound like, without a shadow of a doubt, Dolph Ziggler was all man in the sack, bro. I mean, she made it sound like he.
I understand.
All right. Well, we can't. We got to look at that, bro.
Now let me reply to that. Every single man, every man that is listening to this show knows that Amy Schumer is completely full of shit, and she is a fake news agent provocateur for the fake news and the pedophile Hollywood. I don't give a damn what that fake news lady said. I'm telling you that the dude comes out wearing his gay pride flag, or his gay pride, whatever, patch on his pants. He also has a pentagram on his buttocks of his attire. These people ain't fooling me, Vince. I'm well-rounded, okay? I'm well-rounded in all aspects of everything. Now, I mean, we're talking about some heavy stuff, man.
Kevin,
now, can we get back to the?
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question when you get back to whatever you want. Listen to me.
All right.
Do you feel bad now that because of this phone call, I will not be able to monetize this show? Does that make you feel bad in any way, shape, or form, bro?
Yes, it does. It does. But I'm telling you right now that you need to get people that are on your side. You are an American. You are doing what Americans are supposed to be doing. You say what you want to say how you want to say it. Don't back down from it. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel. And if people can't tolerate it, or look, man, China people ban stuff, okay? I would be banned in China for talking because this ain't China. This ain't China, Vince. I'm not walking around wearing a mask. I'm not doing what people want me to do because I am an American, okay? Now, a bunch of Democrats, when the TV tells these Democrats to jump, these people ask how high. You wear a mask. The next day, these people will be all wearing a mask. They're all sheep. They're all slaves. Whatever you want to call them. All of them. I don't have no respect for none of them. Okay?
All right.
Period. Now back to Shayna Baszler. All right?
Okay.
Now this chick comes out, she's bouncing around the ring. Who wants to fight? Who wants to fight? And then all of a sudden, I see this blonde-headed chick the segment before, and I'm like, oh, look, there's a chick there. And anyway, fast forward, and then she's out there bumping around, asking who wants to fight. Nobody wants to fight her. She jumps out of the ring and starts beating up chicks, man. And then she throws them in the ring, and it's 3-on-1, and you're talking about stuff trying to look real and be real, okay? For one thing, women are not going to be at a fight club, okay? Period. Women don't fight. Women are women.
Well, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, Kevin. Again, I got to throw the red flag. Ronda Rousey. Kevin. I lost Kevin. I got that last comment, though, Kevin. If you want to call back, I think Ronda Rousey would go to a fight club. Call me crazy, but I think Ronda Rousey, at her peak, enjoyed beating up people. And I think Ronda Rousey would go to a fight club. All right, guys. I am open now. Call me, bro. What is that number, Troy? 720-389-3279. 383-4545. Guys, please feel free to call in. We guys got about an hour and 5 minutes left. I told you guys I was going to do 2 hours tonight. I noticed Adam in the corner of my eye just resubscribed to the brand. I don't know why. Why is my phone out, bro? My battery was okay. I just had to restart my phone. My battery is strong. I don't know what happened. If you guys are trying to call me, my phone is rebooting. So just wait for a second. But yeah, Adam resubbed, and Troy with some cheers, and Heath with some cheers, and Adam with some cheers. Guys, thank you very, very much. Guys on YouTube, you can make the donations. You could do those super stickers. Okay, let me all right, my phone seems to be back in action. Let me make sure my Bluetooth is on. Yes, I am connected, guys. The phone line is open, 720-383-4545. That Kevin. See, bro, that's the thing. Now, Kevin, because of the things Kevin said, I am not going to be able to monetize this show. They are going to take this show down because of the things Kevin said. You guys got to understand that. So I'm just saying that to you guys because you got to understand I'm never going to change my content. I'm never going to back down. But financially, there are people that can unmonetize me. So we cannot have a show where we can speak freely and benefit from it from a financial standpoint. You guys got to understand that. That's what's going on in the world, bro. So that's why I depend on you guys again, bro. I don't know why. Is everything going to voicemail or something? I don't know why I'm not getting any calls. Let's see. It says everything is going to voicemail, and I don't know why, bro. I don't know what's going on. My battery is charged. I got like 3 bars, bro. You know what I'm going to do, bro? I'm going to shut my phone, and then I'm going to start it again. Let me turn it off. And let me start it up again, bro. I don't know what happened. There must have been a glitch or something. Maybe that's why I wrote Kevin, bro. Yes, I do know Alicia Altout. Jeff, she interviewed me. She was very, very, very good. I am a fan of hers. The W with a $5 donation on YouTube. This is Will from Hollywood. What is going on, Will from Hollywood? Thank you very, very, very much. Yeah, guys, I am trying to reboot my phone now because I have a feeling that a lot of you are going to voicemail. Bro, maybe, you see what I'm saying, bro? Maybe they are listening through our phones. And maybe after that Kevin phone call, I got cut off, bro. Jason Banbanek thinks that Kevin is still talking. And he may be, bro. Kevin may still be talking, not even knowing that I am no longer on the other side of the phone. Okay, guys, I'm restarting my phone, guys. I don't know what the issue is. Let me start this phone up. Guys, again, thank you so much for subbing, for cheering, for donating, all that stuff, bro. I enjoy this show. I enjoy talking to you guys. I enjoy hearing your viewpoints. I enjoy hearing your opinions. Okay, bro, I'm pretty sure I am hooked up again and synced up. So let's see if some calls will come through. Here we are. That's my father, bro. Let me go. Hello?
Why do you avoid me?
All right, listen, hold on. You're live on my show, so don't say anything stupid.
Oh man.
You called in, and I'm doing a live call-in show.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm watching. Well, right now I got a football game on the NFL, but I was watching Long Mike for three shows.
Watching who? Hello? Hello? God, what is going on? Hello? Hello? Guys, I don't know what's going on with the phone. I honestly don't know what's going on with the phone. Stylish Chaos just subscribed for 3 months. Potts, I don't know what's going on. My phone is in front of me. I got bars. Here, I'll show you guys the phone. I got bars. I'm fully charged. Look. My dad's getting through, bro.
Hello?
Hello, did you pay the phone bill, man?
Vincent, it wasn't me. I heard you at the beginning. What happened? Were your phone?
What kind of a dirt you got today? What do you got? You got dirt for everybody?
There's no dirt. Debbie just called me about that part for my car. I told you my tension belt is loose. It's supposed to keep the safety belt tight.
Yeah.
And mix the noise under my hood. So they want $246, and Drew told me to get a price on it. And AutoZone charged more money than my Mons where I had my car service. So I got to call another place.
So what kind of a price did she get on it?
No, I got one. I got to call Advanced Auto Parts tomorrow. I only got one quote. I got it from AutoZone. Now tomorrow, I'll call Advanced Auto Parts and O'Reilly.
So how much was it? What was it? 240 what?
The whole bill is $246.82. $90 labor.
Wait. That includes the labor or $90 on top of that?
90 is just the labor. The parts are $173.
So that's not a lot of money.
No,
I don't think so.
Well, I can't. I mean, I drove to the ballpark. I was had my heart in my mouth all the way. I don't know if the strap will break down. I'm up the creek, so I guess I'm gonna have to have it done.
Well, why are you? What? See, now that's what Annie's car was leaking something all over the place. So she knew it was leaking. So she decided to drive to Denver. And she just called. She just called Amy about an hour ago. She broke down in the middle of Denver, and Amy had to go. And you're doing the same thing. You're driving around in a car, and you know there's a problem with it.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm calling tomorrow and get it fixed. I got to do it. I can't. You know, it's annoying that I drove to the park today with my friend, and I thought any minute I couldn't hit the thing break. Yeah, I'm going to get it done then. Anyway, I picked up a warranty for 5 years for my car, so I'm going to keep it.
What did they hit you for the 5-year warranty?
Well, it comes out to $3,020.
Wait, hold on. You paid $3,000. You paid $3,000 for a 5-year warranty, and you're belly aching over a $250 part. Man, you're going senile, aren't you? It may be time for the home. It may be time for the home. It may be time for the home. So $3,000 wasn't a lot of money to you, but $250 was.
Well, I'm not paying $3,000 up front. It's over maybe 5 years.
You're still paying it. You're still paying the $3,000 though.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Man, they must see you coming a mile away walking through that door, man. Here he comes, bro. They probably rub their hands together, bro, and they're probably salivating at the mat. Here he comes, bro. Here comes Mr. Sucker, bro.
Okay, are you done with me now? Instead of always
what else is going on? Did you go to Nikki's today?
No, I didn't go to Nick's. I was there last night, man.
What about?
No, I played ball today. Then went to the heart doctor. Everything was good, and I've been home since 3 o'clock.
Did the heart doctor throw a couple more stints in there?
No, but what he did is I was taking Plavix every day. You know, the one that controls you. So he said it's over a year. Would you have any sense I could take one every other day?
Real wow! So he cut back on that. Well, that's good. No.
Yeah, that's good. And my blood pressure was 126/40. That was good. So everything was good. I got to see him in 5 months.
Oh, well, that's good.
Can't understand what happened to my voice. I was playing cards with Nicky all for about 2 hours, and I kept on talking to him and talking to him. I think I got a little hoarse throat.
That is great. Big shot. Big shot. That is great.
I sound funny, don't I?
Dad, you sound like a frog.
Why don't you call me more often?
Come on, man. I call you every day, man.
You called me. You didn't call me yesterday, Vin.
Come on.
Because they lost. You didn't call me.
Come on,
Why don't
man.
you call me? I was still on the phone with people.
Yeah,
now,
you're talking now in front of over 100 people.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Why do you have to do this, man? Can't you and I talk about being on?
Come on, man.
Don't tell me about the Giants. What was it, 5-1 yesterday?
Come on, man.
They walk. They think.
Come on. All right, listen. Let me go, bro. I can't talk about the Giants, man.
Well, talk about something else, then.
I got other people. Other people are trying to call in over here.
Okay, I love you. Call you tomorrow.
I'll talk to you later.
All right.
All right. Bye.
All right.
All right. All right, bro. There he is. There's my dad. Okay, I think my phone's working now, guys. I think we're working now because people were trying to call through during that. Let's. Oh no, now it's going to voicemail again. I don't know what's going on with the phone, bro. You guys saw my father just called, so I don't know. I don't know what is going on with the phone. I really think it was the Kevin gimmick, bro. I think they heard in. They were listening to the Kevin gimmick, bro, and nobody can call in anymore. Everything is going straight to voicemail, guys. I don't know why. Oh, here we go. Who's this? Oh, here, I got a call. Hold on. Hello, who's calling?
Chuck.
Chuck, what's going on, Chuck?
Yo, what's up, dude?
What's happening, Chuck?
Today, hanging out at home. Today is my 4-year wedding anniversary.
Holy moly, Chuck. Congratulations, man.
Yo, thank you. Any advice?
Advice, bro? You've been married for 40 years, bro. You got to tell us, bro. Seriously, tell us. Why have you been married for 40 years, Chuck? What is it that works?
4 years.
Oh, 4 years. I thought you said 40, bro. Oh, 40. Oh my God. Okay, you're a newlywed there. Well, bro, how have the first 4 years been?
Ups and downs, but overall really good.
Oh, well, that's, bro, every relationship's going to have ups and downs, bro. That's, you're living with another human being, bro. No matter who it is, you're going to have ups and downs. Right?
Oh, man. Yeah, absolutely. Amen to that.
Yeah. Bro, you live in, I saw you're in Indianapolis?
Greenfield, Indiana.
Is that near Indianapolis?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, okay. I was living in Indiana about a couple of years ago, but I came back.
Oh, man. Well.
Yeah. Are you born and raised there?
Yeah. Born and raised in Indianapolis, and a few years ago, I moved here to Greenfield right after I got married.
What do you do work-wise?
I help out with autistic kids.
Oh wow, bro, that's awesome, man. Yeah, my wife's a teacher, and she teaches a lot of autistic kids, bro. That takes a lot of patience, doesn't it?
It really does. I heard that on one of your shows, and I thought about that, and I was like, man, that is a strong person.
Yeah, well, you're doing the same thing, bro.
I didn't really have anything to talk about, man. I wanted to say thank you for everything. Wrestling was the one thing that brought me and my brothers together.
You and your brothers got brought together by watching wrestling and beating the crap out of each other, bro?
Yeah. My other two brothers, they one has a different mom and the other one has a different dad, and it's just I was the youngest, and we didn't really talk or have anything in common or anything like that. But I mean, if wrestling was on, it was like, we started talking.
Oh, that's pretty cool, bro. That is so wrestling as a shoot really brought you guys together.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome, bro. What about today? Do you have a good relationship with them today still?
I do. Yeah. My oldest brother, he actually had took me and my wife and my other brother to get baptized a few years ago, and it's God has really been working His ways with my family.
Oh, that's great, bro. I'm glad to hear that, man. That's a great uplifting story, bro. Well, man, I appreciate you calling me and sharing that with me, bro. When I hear stuff like that, it really does put a smile on my face, man. So I appreciate you calling in and just telling me that, bro. Did you do anything special for your 4th year anniversary? Anything?
Yep. The wife and I went on a little walk. We made some cupcakes and cleaned the house, and
you spent time together, bro. That's all that matters, man. That's awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Well, brother, thanks for calling in, man. Don't be a stranger. I'd love to talk to you again, man.
All right, thank you, man.
All right, take care, my friend. All right, guys, I don't know how to stop that beeping, bro. I don't know. I don't know. You guys are saying the beeping's annoying. I don't know how to stop the beeping, bro. The phone number is 720 383 4545. Don't call while I'm on the phone and you won't have that beeping, bro.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hold on.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Hello, who's calling?
Vince, what is up?
Who's this?
This is Joel.
Joel, what's going on, bro?
What is up? How's it going, man? Hey, this is Wade Keller promo, Joel. Best of Joel.
No way,
Yeah,
bro.
Joel.
You're the one that puts those promos together?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Joe, you're a genius, bro. You are a genius. Bro, so tell me what happened, bro. Did they just start pulling them down, or tell me what happened? I never really got the whole story.
YouTube was the issue. It seems like that Daily Motion site, it tends to be okay there. I don't know if they know that exists. Twitter, it kept getting flagged, and so I don't know. I had to change up with work situations and all that too, so I kind of got away from doing extracurricular bullshit for a while. But yeah, I don't know. It was a combination of those assholes kind of flagging all that stuff, and I don't know. I would love to keep doing more of them, but I just don't know where to put them, and it's a pain in the ass.
Well, it's not in a pain in the ass to create them. It's just a pain in the ass to dance around the red tape because people can't take a joke, right?
It's a pain in the ass to put in the work creating them, and then all that work goes to kind of shit when they get pulled.
But people love those things, bro. Like Disco couldn't get enough of those things. You know that, right?
No, for sure, and I kind of feel like I've been disappointing you guys because I haven't done one in a while.
Well, Joe, I got some bad news for you, Joe.
What?
Wade Keller is calling in, and he wants to confront you. Are you going to face the music, bro? Should I put him through?
Go ahead. What's up?
All right, hold on.
Rest in peace.
I think Wade Keller just threatened you, Joel. That was a threat, I think.
Yeah. I don't think anyone's afraid of Wade Keller.
Joel, I got to tell you, those things were freaking brilliant, bro. Every time I would get one, I was like a little kid. I would get so excited. I would call Jeff and I would just sit there and like literally watch them over and over and over. Bro, it just makes me laugh. Like, bro, how could you not have a sense of humor? Like, how does Wade Keller not look at that and have a sense of humor? Like, how can you take yourself that seriously, bro, that you're going to look at something like that and get offended?
I even challenged the copyright claim on one of them too, because I got tired of it. And I don't know if, YouTube is like, oh, you better make sure you know what you're doing when you're challenging someone because this is a legal thing. And blah, blah, blah. And I said, you know what? Fuck
bro.
it. I said, fuck it. And so I put that through and I told them, I said, look, I'm using a majority of the WWE's content and they're flagging it, but they're allowing it, but putting their ads on it.
Right.
I'm using a modified, clipped up version of a little bit of what this dude says, which is way under what the clips you guys play, and you guys get away with it. And so I'm combining that in there, and all it is literally what they're saying, but then in real time with the wrestling. And so I don't know, number one, why they're getting mad at it, because it is literally what they're pitching, except it's playing out right in front of their eyes. And then I don't know why YouTube's allowing them to flag it when it's really a very creative, modified version of their content, but it's their free podcast. It's not like anything that, I'm stealing or trying to make money off of. I'm not monetizing it. I'm not doing anything.
Man,
like that.
I swear, Joel, I cannot put my finger on why all of those guys just take everything so seriously, bro. They can't laugh at anything. Everything is so serious. It's like, my God, loosen up, man. I mean, if you can't laugh at yourself, my God, bro. I mean, this guy wants us to take him so seriously, and he covers freaking wrestling for a living, and we're supposed to take him seriously?
Yeah, but the trade-off in that is because he can't laugh at himself, we all get to laugh at him.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Well, I'm going to play that. He could sue me.
It's a good trade-off.
I'm waiting to get sued for this, bro.
Rest in peace.
Well, Joel,
they're gonna pull that off of YouTube.
They're gonna put. I'm gonna get flagged, bro. I hope we haven't seen the last of them yet, though, Joel.
No, I had a bunch earmarked, and every time I hear, I listen every week, and so I think, no, that's a good one I should do. That's a good one I should do. I hate to say that sometimes when you or Disco kind of mention like, oh yeah, that one I want to see. That definitely gave me influence to kind of get in there and do. But my problem was I kept getting better and better at doing them, and I kept outdoing myself every time.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can keep up that standard.
No, that's that, bro. No, bro, I hear you. I understand you completely. You raised the bar on yourself, and what you did is you put a lot of pressure on yourself now, bro, because now the next one's got to be better than the last one. I totally get that, but bro, I'm gonna have to. Okay, listen to next week's Castrating the Marks, because on that show I am going to say, bro, I got to see that one on video. and that's going to be your cue, Joel, to get back to work, bro.
All right.
Well, listen, man, I want to thank you for entertaining us. I'm going to get you to do another one, bro. But my God, that work is genius, bro. Thank you so much, man.
I want to thank you for entertaining me, because like,
nah, bro. Thank you for turning that stuff in, bro. And I'm gonna light the fire under you again, man. Oh, I think I lost Joel. Matthew is saying, Russo don't answer the questions we ask here on YouTube. Matthew, what do you want to ask me? Matthew, I'm trying to multitask. I'm trying to talk to people on the phone. I'm trying to look at my Twitch monitor. I'm trying to look at my YouTube monitor. So, Matthew, I am sorry if I am not seeing your question, bro. All right, guys, let's see. 100 bits. Who was that, bro? Holy mackerel. Adam. Adam with 1,000 bits. Adam, thank you. And Mark Dismemberment with 100 bits. Thank you. You see, Matthew, they cheer bits. They donate. They give super stickers when they want to ask me something, for crying out loud. But I will answer your question free of charge. Just, you can't, don't be rude like that, bro. Why would I blow off anybody's questions? Bro, if I was going to blow off anybody's questions, think about this for a second. If I was going to blow off anybody's questions, would I be doing this show? Would I be doing this show if I wanted to blow off questions and not answer questions? Does that make any sense to anybody? Guys, my phone line should be open now, bro. Troy gave Ziggy Balls a gifted sub. Thank you very much. I love when you guys gift subs. I really love that, bro. I think that is nice. Everybody wins with a gifted sub. The person who gave it gave something nice. The person who received it received something nice. And that is a donation to me. So I appreciate that very much. Guys, I don't know what the deal is with the phone. Some people are getting through. Some people are not. So I am going to try to answer some questions in the interim. Have I seen the Joker? Of course I have seen the Joker, and I absolutely love the Joker. Now, Matthew, is your question why don't you and Eric don't talk? Bro, me and Eric don't talk because we are two totally different people that think very, very, very differently. And we don't get along. That's why we don't talk, bro. You know, it's that simple. Hey, Vince, were you working on some video game involving Enzo? AJ Munhu wants to know. Yes, I was, bro. But I have not heard from them in quite some time. So I don't know what's going on. But the answer is yes, I was working with them. But I don't know what's going on with that, bro. Okay, I got a phone call. Let's see if I can get this one. Hold on. Hello, who is calling? Hello?
Hello?
Who's this?
It's Potts.
Potsy! What's going on, bro?
Whitney, we're here, man.
Whitney in the house. Whitney in the house. What's going on, Potts and Whitney? Hey, Whitney, what's the school update, man? You gotta be getting close to school. Do you know what you're doing yet?
We're all remote. We wanted to go. We turned in to go, and then they pimped us, and now we're waiting. On the 24th is the first day. All remote learning for the first quarter.
So how does that work, Potts? Like, break that down for me. Like, what does that mean? How does that work? What happens?
All right. Well, this is what last year, right before they shut it all down, they gave her an iPad, sent us home with an iPad. And then when they shut it all down, we had to do everything through an app called Seesaw. And the teacher would send stuff out every day. And we had to go through it and do this and that and the other thing. So that's they say it's going to be different this year. It's going to be more involved. They'll probably do Zoom meetings and what have you during the day. To be honest with you, if we're going to get hardcore about this, it bothers me. You know, I more power to teachers. Yeah, I can't teach that. I have a hard time teaching her something so simple. I get mad, but if you're going to stick us with these property taxes the way they do, you know, that they should be able to go, you know, or they asked us if we wanted to go or if we wanted to do remote. We voted to go, and now they're catering to the minority of the people that didn't want to go That's what's happening. So it's going to be Zoom meetings. Everything's going to be online.
Potts,
we'll see what happens. I took off the first day to be home with her to make sure she can access everything, and I think that's going to be what the world is going to see right now.
Potts, do you know what the percentage was of who wanted to go back and who didn't?
60-40. 60 wanted to go, 40 didn't.
And they went with the 40. Like what? So what was their explanation in going with the minority?
We're lucky that the assistant principal that was at the school, at Whitney School, also went to the same gymnastics that Whitney goes to. So I'm able to ask these questions, and she said that to cater to the online and the in-person, they would have had to hire 55 more teachers to accommodate everyone. Well, quite frankly, I think you can agree, if 60-40 majority rules. This is what has to happen.
Right.
If you don't want to do that, then that's your choice.
I mean, why? Yeah, I mean, why take a poll in the first place and have a vote in the first place if you know what you're going to do anyway?
100%. And see, that's the thing. They try to say that they didn't know what they were going to do till the last minute. We had, I don't know, let's say 4 weeks to decide. We waited until the last day, and then we voted. And that the very next day they went against what we turned in. So what was the point? There was no point. You knew what you were going to do, and quite frankly, it all comes down to money, and that's the problem. They're going to sit there and say, "Well, we have to hire 55 more teachers to accommodate the people that want to stay home." That's not my problem.
Yeah.
We pay an exorbitant amount of property tax. And that being said, shouldn't everybody have to shoulder some of the burden?
God, bro, that's that. I never heard of there is an official vote. It's 60-40, and they go with the 40. I've never heard that before.
I hear you, but that's the thing. The problem is, and this is world or nationwide, if you will. I want to say worldwide. The squeaky wheel gets the grease. The people that make the most noise are going to be the one. If there's 30,000 people wanting to do this, and 15,000 are the vocal minority, they're the ones that are going to get the grease. And that's the problem. That's the problem with everything. And quite frankly, if we feel one way, nobody wants to be left out. This is the problem. Figure it out. Make it work.
Now, Potts.
I'm sorry.
Now, Potts, I would assume your wife does not work, right?
No, she works. She's a bank teller.
So then,
I'm a municipal worker.
So then, what are you going to do? Like, how is she going to be home?
And this is where we are lucky to have an out at this particular point. My mom still works. She works at the Jewel or the Albertsons, if you will. That takes care of the insurance for my father. We've talked many times. My dad's not in good shape.
Right.
But that being said, she can still stay with him for a legality standpoint. But if she can't, then that's why I've taken the first day off to school to make sure she can access what she needs to access on the iPad. But if she can do it, then we're okay. But there's a lot of people that don't have that option, and I feel bad for those type of people, because if they can't access the system, easily, then what are you going to do? Quite frankly, I've written off this year as she's going to lose her third grade. And, to a certain extent, I'm okay with that, because at least we know that she's at home.
Right.
We've already bought cursive books. We're going to do times tables, division, that type of thing. We're going to do what needs to be done. There's certain people that need a lot more than we do.
Yeah.
And those are the people that I feel bad for.
Gosh, Potsy, that's tough, man. I know my wife is a teacher, bro. She's on a seesaw every day, up and down, and she's on Zoom every day. And bro, it seems like the stance changes day to day to day to day to day, and like they still don't know what's going on.
That's the problem. I mean, for Christ's sake, man, we cannot live this way. And we talked about this before, that we need to make accommodations to make that happen. Otherwise, what are we going to do? Are we going to turn into China? Are we going to turn into, nobody's going to see anybody? Why is it okay that, there was just a senator that passed away and that place was packed? Why is it okay for them to have a funeral? But nobody else can. Why is it okay for this? That? Why can you go to Home Depot but you can't go to church? Why can you do? You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I know exactly what you're saying, man. Yep, bro. Whatever happened to the good old days, Potts? Where, okay, bro, you were sick, so you stayed home and took medicine for 3 days, and then you went back to work. Well, like what happened? Like what happened to that, bro? I'm sick. I don't feel good. I'm going to stay home until I feel better. When I feel better, I'm going to go back out. What happened with that?
I don't know, and that's the problem. That's the whole problem with the world, is because that they're going to cut that guy loose and bring somebody in at half the cost. We've become so dependent on money that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about people, and that's the problem with the world. We've got to start caring about everything that's going on. But in the same token, though, this whole thing, whose facts are right? I haven't listened to Disco a lot lately, but I know he's on the Trump side, and I'm going to vote for Trump. But that being said, whose facts are right?
Right.
Is it his facts? Is it Biden's facts? What's right? And the problem is all these people are already, all they're trying to do is get our money, and all we keep do is blindly paying it in, and that's the problem, man.
Yeah.
There's more of us than there are of them, so we got to get on the right track.
Oh, Potsy, I'm here. I hear you, bro. I hear you. We gotta ask questions, bro. We cannot be led. I was having a conversation, bro. I was having a conversation with Stevie Ray today. We were talking about this, bro. It's something, bro. You know me, Potts. I'm a simple guy, so I always go to logic. I always go. Let's be logical here. Okay.
I try to do the same.
Well, listen to this, Potts. The left side, according to the left side, everybody is a racist and everybody is a sexist. Okay, bro?
Right.
So everybody on the left side, the entire world is racist, and the entire world looks down on women, okay? But them. Right? So think about this for a second, Potts. If that's the way they really feel, if they really feel that wholeheartedly, like the entire world is racist, the entire world hates women, right? If that's how they really feel, then why are you selecting an African-American woman as the vice president? Because according to you, then nobody's going to vote for her, right?
Exactly.
I mean,
exactly.
That's the shit you got to look at. If either you're full of shit or you made a very bad choice. If we're all racist and we all look down at women, why would you put a black woman as vice president? Because according to you, nobody's going to vote for her.
Look at what she said to him in the debate.
Exactly. That's why you've got to ask these questions, because a lot of shit don't make sense. And the only way you back people in a corner is when you state the obvious and they don't have a freaking answer for you.
Exactly. And that's the problem. Well, prove it. Well, you prove it. No, you prove it. No, you prove it. No, you prove it. Ridiculous bullshit I've ever heard. And that's the problem. And and these are your voters.
Right.
Look, these are the people that vote.
I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Well, bro, we got to.
Not where I thought this was going to go. I like it, but not where I thought it was going to go.
We got to keep pushing. We got to keep pushing. We got to keep pushing, bro. That's what we got to keep doing, man. There are just too many. There are just too many people that fold and just go with whatever they're told. Those people are killing us, bro.
I tell you, you and I talked. It's been a tough month, and on top of that, I'm trying to get things back to center. I'm trying to get things right. But this is the world that we live in, man, and it's madness And it just doesn't make sense that if people just used a piece of logic, you wouldn't be having these questions.
Yep, exactly. Bro, you know what you need, Potts?
Tell me.
You need a good barbecue, bro.
Right on, man.
Bro, those pictures you send me. Bro, you always seem to send me those pictures when I'm starving.
Oh, these ones I just did, those spare ribs were probably some of the best I've ever done.
Oh,
fantastic.
Bro,
I've always done baby backs. These spare ribs were fantastic. I don't think I'm going back. Spare ribs are where it's at. And, what was nice about what even drew me to that point, I was sitting with my dad for last week. We watched a lot of Pit Masters. He said, I'm going to try that. Pit Masters has turned me on to a whole nother track, and that's what I'm going to do from now on. These ribs were meaty. They were exactly what I was looking for. I added in a couple of different aspects. It was fantastic. Fantastic stuff.
Now, bro, you said I should start looking in if I want to get a smoker, I should start looking in September. It's too early yet?
Yes, right. Right end of this month, go to your Walmart, go out to the patio section, check out what they got. The one that I work with now, $150. It's killer. The one I had before.
Yeah.
That's what you want. End of season. That's what you want to look at.
I'm exactly going to do that. Well, Potts, keep me posted with how Whitney's doing with school, man. And I'm sorry about all that, bro. But I'm glad that you're not taking this sitting down, man.
I'm doing. That's the thing, and that's the whole thing with the world. Every politician, everything that's going on, and I'm going to quote Rocky on this. Everything they do. I still got to get up and go to work. I got to collect a check. I got to pay my bills. I got to take care of my family. Whatever they do, it really doesn't affect me to a certain extent. And if everybody looked at it that way and just did what they needed to do, it wouldn't be that big of a deal.
Bro, I swear to God, Potts, I did my show with Stevie Ray today. Bro, he said exactly that. He literally 3 hours ago, bro, he said exactly what you just said.
It's logic.
Yeah.
Just like you said, man.
It is.
It's just logic.
Yep. All right, Potsy, please keep me posted, bro.
Bye.
Bye, Whitney. Take care. Good luck with school, okay, Whitney?
Okay.
All right, I'll see you later.
Take care, man. I'm going to reach out. I got some ideas I want to run past you. I'll talk to you soon.
Oh, great. Definitely. All right, Potts. Thanks, man.
Take care, man.
All right. Yeah, guys, we are all dealing with stuff that we are not used to. Emmett is asking me, Vince, any ideas how to improve house show business after COVID? Bro, there will be no more house show business after COVID. The house show business is dead and gone, bro. It is over. Hello, who is this?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, it's Sasha.
Who is this?
Sasha from Fresno.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you, man?
All right, I'm doing okay. What's going on?
Oh, well, I have one question because I've seen this rumor, but I have to apologize first because I know you don't like to talk about wrestling that much.
That's okay. That's all right. I mean, I expect to, so that's cool.
Okay, so my question is, I know that Vince and Scott Steiner, they're not, close, but I heard that there's a rumor that they're in talks for the Steiner brothers to go into the Hall of Fame. Do you think this is true?
Oh, wow. I have not heard that, but my God, I'd love to see that. I would love, Vince McMahon has a history of really not favoring people and not getting along with people like that he has no control over. And Scott Steiner, Scott Steiner is a guy, you're just not going to control Scott. You're not going to tell Scott what to do. You're not going to talk down to Scott. You're not going to, I mean, that's how Scott is. He doesn't care who you are. You're going to respect him. And, because, I worked with him for many years. We never had any problems. I mean, we had a friendship. But, Vince, absolutely. Me and Scott, I loved working with him, bro. I loved that guy. Loved him. But I have not heard that, but I hope it's true. My God, if anybody deserves it, it's those guys.
Oh yeah, he definitely does deserve it.
Yeah. Well,
He's
I'm
one of my favorite wrestlers. Like,
yeah. Well, I'm gonna try to find out more about that, and if I do, I will. I'll say it on the show and whatnot. But thanks for telling me about that because I'll try to find out more about it.
you're welcome. You're welcome, sir.
All right. Thank you.
I've been tuning in every Tuesday and Thursday. I'll definitely keep tuning in.
Yeah. No. Keep tuning in and keep calling. I really appreciate it.
All right. Thank you so much, sir, for answering my call.
Okay. Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah, guys, I loved working with Scott Steiner. I mean, I loved working with Scott Steiner. I love Scott Steiner as a human being. Scott was so entertaining to work with. Always had me laughing, man.
Broken.
Is this Broken Stinger?
Yes, sir. Are you ready?
Do you have your makeup on?
Nah, bro, I'm slacking.
What's going on, man? Where the hell have you been? Everybody's been asking about you. Where have you been? What's going on? Fill me in.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm taking the gimmick more seriously. I've been up in the rafters, you know?
Oh, my God. What's going on? Are you still working at that place?
Yeah, unfortunately, man. I'm burned out with it. Oh.
Yeah, but that's good. You've been working there for a while now, bro. That's good.
Yeah, no, man. It's like you said, though. You get that feeling, if there is a God, he's telling you that's not what you want to do if you're going there miserable, and, you know.
No, I agree with that, bro, you know.
That's kind of my fault. I kind of set myself up for that. So, but what are you going to do?
Well, you and I have been talking forever about you pursuing what you want to do. We've been talking about that forever, right? Yeah. Right or not?
Yes, we have.
Are you closer to knowing what you want to do?
I don't know. The problem, I think, is the focus, the belief. It's not all there. If I get an idea, I kind of think, well, you know, is that something you really can commit to and focus on? Do you really believe you can do it? You know, all these questions pop up. I think it gets back to that thing, getting out of your own head. I struggle with that too.
Yeah, no, bro. I understand getting in your own head, man, but yeah, bro, because it's very easy to come up with excuses and reasons why you shouldn't do something, and you wind up talking yourself out of it. Bro, my son's like that a lot. My son Will is like that a lot. But you know, bro, it's till you break through that. Till you break through that window, bro, you know, it's just going to be a vicious cycle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, that day at the convention I met you, I mean, when you asked me what's up, I wasn't expecting that. So I kind of had that deer in the headlights moment, like, what do I tell them what the problem is? And I just rattled off floaters. Yeah, floaters. That's still kind of a problem, but the getting in your own head, I think if I would have told you that, I would have loved to hear your perspective on that.
We would have talked for hours about that, bro, because I deal with that a lot, bro. What about the girl? She no more?
No, man, she's back, but like it's been like a roller coaster over the past year. She the end of last year sucked. I tried doing 2 jobs at once. It was lame. It was at a hotel. I would do like food running, and then I'd have to run food up to hotel rooms, and even including to the woman that owned the hotel, this 80-something-year-old woman who would complain about something. In my opinion, women, they complain too much to begin with. So you can only imagine. I could have brought her golden bars on a silver platter. She'd find something on there to complain.
Yeah.
So I tried doing 2 at once, and then that didn't work out. And then I got a hernia. I actually had to have a hernia repair, which I got through that. That wasn't totally bad. But then she broke up with me. And then I was kind of in limbo until January. Then February, I kind of gave her an ultimatum. A friend suggested to me, tell her, you know what? You know, he told me to tell her, how do I put this? He told me she ended the relationship, but you can end the friendship. And he said, give her an ultimatum saying, good luck with life. And that kind of made her literally crying, saying, no, please don't leave my life.
So
because I was getting frustrated.
So
What was
she's back in it now then.
Sort of. We were doing. What happened was this is where it gets interesting. We were. I was working at the same job, but with COVID that came about, it affected nursing homes and stuff. So they were taking all kinds of precautions to try to prevent that from getting into the home, and it eventually got in, and they let us know, and I didn't tell her right away, and she didn't appreciate that. I think I reacted like any normal human being would, though. I figured if I tell her, she's going to freak out. She's going to get me worried. She's going to worry for no reason. So I told her eventually, like, we were going to go somewhere, and I said, listen, you should really wear a mask because, they just notified me at my place that, we have COVID. And it was actually a week prior. And her mother had cancer, so she can't afford to get sick. Long story short, she took that. And after I kind of built it back up, it got knocked down a peg,
Yeah.
And then so I was kind of in limbo again through June, which kind of sucked. When it gets warmer out, that's when I like to do shit,
Yeah.
I'm kind of thin. So, and then July, she started, warming back up to me saying, oh, even though the relationship didn't work out, you're always a nice guy. And we're back at it again. But, I have people that tell me, or one friend saying, you got to find a different girl because she's nice, but she just drives me crazy with some stuff. Like, she doesn't drive. She's all over me when I'm driving. And it drives me insane. Like, she doesn't like the way I drive.
Yeah. Well, bro, you do need stability in your life. You know what I'm saying, bro? It seems to me like you need something or someone that's going to be permanent and a rock because, you do need that stability in your life. You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, and it sucks with COVID. It's harder to meet new people.
Yeah.
I mean, I say there's bad stuff, but there's great things too. But man, she could just get on me. And it was really nice the other day when it's nice out. I just wanted to kind of go to the beach, and she wanted to go to Walmart. I'm like, why do you want to go to Walmart? I hate going to big stores like Walmart, ShopRite. It gets me going. I just want to get my whatever I need and get out. I hate going into stores like that.
Yeah. Well, bro, listen, I want you to try to call in. I still do the last month. I still do Skype the last Saturday of every month. Try to call in, man. Call in when I do it the last Saturday. I'll do it on Saturday night on YouTube. Call in, man.
Saturday
Skype.
Of this month?
No, yeah. Whatever the last Saturday is, that's when I do the Skype gimmick. Call in, bro, so everybody could see how you're doing.
All right, maybe I'll get painted up. I'll see.
Yeah, please do. I missed that, bro. Bro, let me go get some of these other calls. But yeah, bro, really call in. I mean that. I like to see and talk to you again.
All right, man.
All right, take care, Stinger. Take care, bud.
You got it, man.
All right, bye. All right, let's see. Somebody was cheering. I don't want to miss you. Mill Hustles with $2. What's up, Vince? Let me chime in. Chime in, bro. Chime away, man. We got about 12 minutes, bro. This has been a 2-hour full moon attitude. Troy with 100 bits. This is no caller ID. I don't know who this is. Let's see.
To accept, press 1.
Hello, who is calling?
Vinny.
Who's this?
Your best pal, Ocho?
Ocho!
Who's this?
Well, it said no.
Wow.
Ocho, it said no caller ID. There was no caller ID.
Exactly. Because I'm from parts unknown, Vinny. I know how to do these things.
Bro, what's going on, bro?
I got power back, Vinny. That's all.
Yes.
I wanted to touch base with you.
So we're going to get together sometime this weekend, right?
It's on the docket between Friday at 8 a.m. and Sunday at midnight, Vinny.
Do we have topics this week?
Yeah, Ocho's always got topics. We got to tackle that brain issue I got with these all these scores I can memorize, Vinny.
Oh, that's crazy, bro.
That's all, buddy. I just wanted to get you in and tell you I got power and we're good. I'm not going to interrupt your show, buddy.
This weekend, bro, you know I get you in. You know I always have, no matter what I'm doing and shit, when it's Friday through Sunday, I always got Ocho on the brain, bro.
There's no doubt in my mind, buddy.
All right, everything else good, bro? You feeling okay? Everything good?
Good.
Bro, I did what you said. Bro, let me ask you this since I got you on the phone. I did what you said with the topsoil.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I did the topsoil. I mixed in the seed. I'm watering it every day. But, bro, I'm a little concerned because, like, you know, it like gets hard. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like during.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, like dirt bombs and whatnot, right? You're seeing like lots of dirt bombs.
Yeah, and it's very hard. And then when I water it, I feel like it's getting muddy.
You don't want it to get muddy, but if it gets hard, it's okay because it's almost like it needs air to get through too. Like maybe a couple pebbles here and there. You raked it out real good, like you said. You put more seed on. I think you're gonna be okay. The only problem is it's just not the good time of year.
Yeah.
I think. How hot is it out there?
Oh, no, bro. It's 90 plus every day.
But there's no humidity though, right?
No humidity, zero humidity.
You should be okay.
See, but that's it, like Ocho. When I'm seeing like it's getting hard, I'm like, how the hell is grass going to come through there if it's so hard?
It's okay. There's more air when there's little dirt bombs. It's better than when it's because that's how it'll root. That's how it'll get through. Just trust the process, Vinny. It's life. Life has a way, Vinny. Give it about maybe a week. Now again, it may not root originally, so you just got to let it grow. You got to rake it a teensy bit and let it grow more. You'll be okay. And we can talk about this.
All right, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this over the weekend, bro.
You bet. And thanks for checking in again. I appreciate that, man. You're a good guy.
No, so are you, Ocho. Thanks a lot, bro. I'll talk to you over the weekend.
You bet, buddy.
All right, take care, man.
See ya.
That is the great Ocho, Grappler 8. Me and Ocho do a show over the weekend, and we stream it live. We stream it live on YouTube. We stream it live on Twitch. It is the bromance. It is me and Ocho. Guys, we got about 8 minutes left. I went to 2 hours, bro. I'm proud of myself.
To accept, press 1.
Who's calling?
I went to 2 hours, bro. I'm proud of myself.
Hello?
What's going on, Vince? It's Mill, a.k.a. Gil, the old graphic guy.
What's going on, Gil, the old graphic guy? What's happening, bro?
Nothing, man. Just want to see how everything going, you know. I got a little girl myself now.
How?
Granddaddy Vince, how's
Wait a minute. Wait. You have a daughter now.
Yes, sir. Second child.
Oh, how old?
3 months old.
Oh my gosh, bro, you must have been bro, I can't imagine my wife coming to term during the pandemic. You must have been a nervous wreck, no, bro?
Oh man, I tell you, man. Not only that, you know, I have an 11-year-old son, but I had her at 35. So when she graduates high school, I'm gonna be 52.
Wow.
God willing, still be around, you know?
Well, bro, let me ask you this. Was it planned?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. So you knew 35. I mean, you knew you were going to be a little older as she's growing up.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But, bro, everything was okay, like with the COVID and all. My God, I would have been scared to death of my wife getting sick. Oh, my God, bro. Like, oh, my God.
So I work at Walmart and Amazon. So, and I went to the hospital, you know, I got tested and everything came out negative. You know, I do follow the guidelines and stuff, but it's a crazy, crazy time right now.
Well, bro, you must have been around a lot of people then, man, working at Amazon and Walmart. I mean, you had to be around a lot of people every day, no?
Oh yeah. I mean, at Amazon, you know, there's people, you know, that are hired just their health enforcers is what they call them. And they tell people, you know, when you're standing too close, 6 feet, you know, and then at Walmart, you know, I'm a wireless associate and, you know, you got to be connected. But it's the same thing, you know, it's like, you know, we try to keep our distance as much as possible. We'll keep our masks up.
Yeah.
Breathe sometimes. I can only imagine what my friends in medicine are going through, but yeah, it's you know, we're hoping it's over soon, you know.
Yeah, so the baby's good and everything, healthy, wife's good, everything was cool.
Yeah, you know, she was born 2 weeks early. She was tiny. I mean, tiny, but she's, you know, she's blown up pretty good.
Yeah.
So everything, you know, thank goodness, turned out okay.
Yeah, bro. Well, it's great to hear from you again, man. Congratulations. That is awesome. And I'm just happy that everybody's happy and healthy. And thank God for that, bro.
No, also another thing I wanted to tell you, Vincent, personally, thank you. Because I did graphics for you, because you gave me the chance, I actually had a couple of, you know, gigs in the wrestling business, you know, independent. I got to work with Jim Neidhart before he passed, Buff Bagwell, Abyss, Carlito, all them. But I tell you what, another thing I learned from joining, you know, the business, even though it wasn't on a major scale, it is not for the faint of heart.
No.
Not for the faint of heart.
No, it's not, bro. I tell that. That's why a lot of times, you know, when I listen to these dirt sheet guys and, you know, they think they're part of it. And I'm like, bro, you have no idea. No idea. I mean, bro, I'm telling you, you got a taste of it. Bro, while I was in the business, I knew it was taking years off my life. I knew it was. So I appreciate you saying that. And I appreciate you realizing that, bro, because man, it really takes a special individual to be able to endure that business, man.
Absolutely. But you know what? It was on my bucket list. I got to do it, and you know, maybe more opportunities will come up. It's been really slow, obviously, because of the pandemic, you know.
Yeah.
But one thing that I noticed that's a little funny is I'm 6'2", so I was taller than everybody, and I got to meet Ellie Neidhart, you know, lovely woman, and she thought I was one of the boys. I got to spend about 2 days with them, you know, hung out with them, learned a ton.
Bro, at 6'2", you would be Andre the Giant today, bro.
Right?
That's great. Well, bro, man, I'm glad you called in. Congratulations. I hope you keep in touch, man. I'm trying to get on here every week and do this, man. I hope to hear from you again, bro. And thanks for everything you did for me. I really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you, Vince. Absolutely. Take care, man. God bless.
All right, you too, man. God bless.
I'll be in the audience.
All right, great, man. Take care. All right, the great Gil. Guys, we got about 3 minutes left, man. The last 3 minutes, you guys want to cheer. You guys want to donate, sub, resub. I appreciate all you guys. I really, really do. I did the 2 hours, bro. I did the 2 hours. Now I'm going to probably go get something to drink because my throat is very, very, very dry. I'm also going to go watch a little Dodgers and Padres, bro. I'm going to do that. Hold on. We had a Fry Tagger. Fry Tagger just subscribed for the 28th straight month. All right, guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up. I think I'm going to bring you out the same way I brought you in. Guys, please check out russosbrand.com. I did great shows today, bro. Great shows with Disco, great shows with Stevie Ray. Bro, on patreon.com/RussoTWC. Great show with Billy Body. Some really, really great inside information. Great discussions, man. Guys, check that out. Alchemist Bear with another 5 large at the wire. Love you, Vince. Thank you for all you do. I love you too, Alchemist. I love all of you guys that support me. I love all of you guys that come on here. I love all of you guys that are a part of my life. I am going to play you out the same way that I played you in. I got to find Russo's theme. Here it is. Everybody, I will see you over the weekend.
It's right about time again to swerve again, confuse the general fans again. Add another swerve and then put it on a poll again. Put it on a poll again. Put it on the poll again.
And I swear to God,
it's gonna get
emotional
as I wait
to overbook the damn card.
I guess I'm losing confidence in my competence. Viscera.
Take care, everybody. God bless, guys. Take care, man, and gals.
The boot defends against a fruit. The fruit defends against my suit. at a square to quad.